Hello, everybody, and welcome
Okay,
to this is another after brew. God, that's too soon. No, welcome to another after hours episode. It is late, but we've got some more plot that we want to get into before we call it quits for today. So we really hope you enjoy this shorter episode 84 of the Homebrewers. As always, I'm Greg. That's Mira. Say hello. That's Suya. Say hello. Hello. That's Chrissy.
Hello, Jon Snow.
There you go. And that's Brad. How are you doing?
What up?
Hey. All right. So before we get started, shouts out Midnight Syndicate. Shouts out Aether Realm. Check them out. Link in the description down below. Look at this map. Doesn't it look nice? Good. Yeah, I almost said doesn't it neat. Check out this neat map. It is from Dungeon Alchemist. You could go check them out on Steam. They're early access. They got a great community. You can make your own maps. If you don't find a map or don't want to create a map, you can find it on the community group that they've got there. They've got a expansive variety of map, like mass variety of maps, and you can make your own and all that fun stuff. But go check it out. We are still not sponsored yet on this late night after dark version, shorter version of the Homebrewers.
And for a recap, we fought a bunch of stupid rights and zombies, and we got eaten by worms.
Yeah, we got teleported by worm mouth.
and then I basically begged Brad to.
Chrissy,
I was throwing a sad fit over here in my brother.
I was literally about to start tearing everything down, and it's like, well, we can keep going. I'm like, I mean, what do you got left? And Brad's like, I don't know, it might be an hour, it might be two, depending. So that's what, regardless.
So he's being the best brother now, and he's giving me more time.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and now that we're in Slave Town with all the nobles.
Slave Town.
Let's jump on in, Brad.
It's not Flavor Town, it's Labor Town.
It's not Flavor Town, it's Labor Town.
Town.
That's already a banger.
It's Slaver Town.
Alright.
It's not Flavor Town, it's Slaver Town.
Brad, you can go.
Yeah. Alright. Oh god.
Let that coffee sink in for me. Imagine if this was
Trying to
the
pull up the thing.
He's gonna pull up on us.
Well, Java flow through you.
Yeah.
Very good.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Keep on slaving.
Maybe not.
Brother man, what you doing?
Maybe not that.
What you doing, brother man?
Maybe not that.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
Maybe don't.
Yeah, I got an idea. Don't.
Okay, that idea that we
Oh.
Hey, we still have worms. Worms.
Get them off the table.
Man, make
alright.
sure you get your animals vaccinated for worms.
Just remember to spay and neuter your pets.
Yeah. Worm.
Get them checked for worms.
Alright. Alright, where the hell were we?
I was beckoning to some nobles.
You're like,
because they
sup,
looked at me
nobles?
funny.
It's me, ya boy.
Sup, bitches.
I was trying to get them to recognize me, but I wasn't thinking about what form I'm actually in.
Who would you like?
Yeah.
Actions have consequences.
You're a cat.
Wow.
I don't know you. I'm sorry. What are you? Are you going to be for sale? I wonder.
No.
I'll be a very good lawn ornament or dog yard or something.
Do you not recognize me? I'm the king.
No.
The king of Aholinan.
I'm the kitty.
No. No, I can't say I do.
You've been to my kingdom. I recognize you.
I'm the kitty king.
I've never seen you before.
I'm in
Yeah.
disguise because I am an. But my face is the same.
Are we still moving?
What was that?
We're being unloaded.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
My face is the same. Do you not see me?
You look like a creature with some cat ears.
Useless. If you ever come to my kingdom, don't expect a warm welcome.
There it is.
There she is.
Alright then.
There's the sign.
Sure. This one says it's the king. Yes. Yes, it's got quite a kingly features, doesn't it?
Contact Regent. He will tell you.
No, we reached.
Yeah, everybody. I mean, he's
Gladly,
the one that deals with
gladly.
everything.
Of course. The regent of, what was that, Waterdeep?
Behonen.
Fucking water deep.
Water deep
They
is
don't even
nuts.
sound
No, I don't think I will.
You're useless. Don't expect trading with me ever again.
Your
Alright,
town-
Steve Rogers.
Your city
You
just
slave.
Your city
and
just
I'm
got
a noble.
called mid.
No, I got
Oh,
eaten by a
you are.
damn worm.
Mid city.
Mid-city.
This is why this episode is going to take 4 hours.
It's fine. We don't have anywhere to go, right? No.
Dude,
So as
I cannot do 4 hours.
the prisoners are let out of the cages,
I can't
at a time you are
do 4 hours.
ordered to put on cuffs before you're allowed to exit.
Yeah.
Since when will handcuffs hold me?
I hate that you're right about that.
You notice that there's several emblems on these cuffs
Fire?
God damn it.
for those who may put up more fight than the others. You see Dorian resist and spit in the face of the slaver, and his resistance doesn't go over too well.
Yeah.
And you surmise that a fate similar to his will probably befall you as well.
Yeah.
Amaryllis wants to know if she can recognize the symbols on the cuffs.
Go ahead and make an arcane check.
Because it
It's your
has.
favorite. Season 2.
I mean, I did get a
Okay.
+1.
Who fucking cares about lol?
13.
She got
There, I
a
said
13.
it.
They look similar in nature to what was carved on the worm, so you're surmising that it has similar arcane properties to inflict some sort of binding.
Of Isaac?
He said they were the same
Um,
symbols that were on the worm.
So you would assume that these cuffs are magically inclined, that
To keep you from casting or anything like that, right?
yeah, to keep you from casting, to keep you from fighting with all your strengths and things of that nature.
It's like the cups in 16. Jill wasn't able to use ice
Yeah,
when they were on her.
Drinking out of cups.
So like the Final Fantasy 16 cuffs then.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Alright, so after the guards have bound you all with those cuffs, reluctance aside, you are led not to the normal stocks to be sold as slaves, but into the tower itself, where you were placed inside of some of the darker cells. You were passed by gnolls chewing on old rotted bones, and
In the bone zone.
those who beg for death and undeath alike.
I'm in the danger zone.
I'm in danger.
So you're finally led to cells of your own, and
We get our own stuff.
there on the floor are the discarded remains of someone who has rotted away over time, their bones crushed like dust under your feet.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry.
And need him wherever he's at right now.
Do we have a jail?
What'd you do now?
Because I can't see.
Oh.
What's
What
that?
have we learned? Maybe don't put the enemies over the text that you need to look at.
Just Chrissy trying to open up the prison.
She's changing the map.
Days.
So, okay, we each get our own cell, or are we all in a cell together?
You're all in a cell together,
Oh.
and you're still cuffed.
But we're together now.
You're all in this together now, yeah.
Oh, please don't.
To defeat the Fae.
So Dorian's with us?
Yes.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
there went the piece of quiet.
Well, yeah, Chrissy's in here.
Oh, damn.
He seems of a somewhat importance.
Fuck you too.
Bro, I'm hitting the delirium. It's gonna get silly. It's gonna get silly quick.
I'm just gonna find a corner and keep praying, I suppose.
Wait,
Gotta keep trying, I guess.
Gonna pray on the bed over there.
Yeah, there we go.
We'll be back for you shortly.
You'll be back for nothing.
Slams the door behind him. Saunters off.
Let me out of here, you prick.
You think
Due time.
Because that'll do it.
So is this like death prison or prison where we wish we were dead?
Death prison.
I've heard nothing but bad stories about Faye. I am not looking forward to being in here. Do you need your tools to pick locks?
Yes.
Can you not do magic to get us out of here?
Are there...
I don't want to be in here.
He holds up the cuffs.
Are we still in the cuffs?
Yes, we're still in the cuffs.
What about...
Can we break them? Can you break them? You should be strong enough, right?
I can't.
Break it.
Okay. I break
What's
the
your-
cuffs.
I break the cuffs.
You try to break the cuff.
He wants to try and break the cuffs.
Are there bones?
Make a strength check.
The bone zone.
No, really. Are there bones? in
23.
Yes.
Are there bones in our cell?
here? Could we maybe
Yes, there are.
try to use a bone in place of a lock?
Some are older than others, like the ones that Fresh
We
Break
see
their
if
feet
we're
were rather
strong
old,
enough,
but
like,
there's
if they
a
have fine point?
one that's still kind of almost meaty, that the rats haven't completely picked clean.
Right.
I rolled 23 for strength.
I mean, investigation?
I wasn't expecting that.
You might have just broken this.
Oh.
And this makes me very
I
happy.
mean,
No, it's fine. Let him cook. One of us has to be strong enough to break them.
Yeah.
you weren't expecting this.
You can feel
You
the
were
cuffs
expecting
come as you pull against them, and it feels like the stronger you pull against it, the harder it pulls back. But it was squealing pretty hard there for a second.
Well,
Maybe we need to aim.
But the cuffs do remain.
that. Oh, wow. Okay.
Maybe you need to
I
aim.
try.
You, this has to. Let me see. The
Are there-
bones.
Are there bones that like have a sharp enough point that maybe we could try messing with the locks?
Yeah, you do actually find quite a few that
That are
have
sharp, yeah.
been gnawed on by the rats, but are still hard enough to
right.
possibly be some use to you.
I'm gonna
Okay,
investigate.
could we try that?
I'm gonna investigate one of your guys's to see if I can figure out
Yeah.
how any sort of possible lock mechanism looks.
My hat, put my hand out.
Yeah, you'll put yours out.
We'll all just
Like, it's
start
not just
with
gonna be a simple lock pick. There's gotta be more
These
than
are
just a gun.
resilient locks.
Brazilian locks.
No, he said resilient, but
Oh, it sounded like Brazilian. I was like, what?
You could get them out.
I was like, huh?
I recommend if you could get these handcuffs out.
Investigation on the things is 25.
If you could get these handcuffs out, I said
Just to kind of investigate the how the lock mechanism works for this.
He's talking.
It almost seems it seems almost like it's too simple. Like all you gotta do is and you'd be free, but that's gotta be impossible, right?
That's
Right? Right.
What am I gonna do? Get hut and fuck it.
if we get
To
these
what?
locks
Get
out,
hurt doing what?
This seems too simple of a lock. It's not that simple.
It's just we keep these.
Tell me what
handcuffs.
to do and I'll take the risk.
Oh, for crying
No,
out loud.
I'm
Jesus.
going to take the fucking risk because I'm not going to sit here and truncate 10 years of lockpicking skills and knowledge into like 5 seconds. Give me one of the bones. I'm going to try it on Syria. What am I going to do? Get bloody? We're already in a god's damn prison.
You can try it on me. I'm tiny. If they open the door, I can try running.
Which one you want to try it on her?
I don't care.
All right.
If it works on me first, then you.
I'm going to attempt to get one of the sharper bones that he can find and try to see just how tough or not tough these fucking things are. This is sleight of hand.
Because my logic is, if you open the door, I can at least dash. Harder to hit a
That
tiny
was a
moving
19.
thing.
That was a gritty 20.
Hey. Dirty 20.
Yeah. I'm bracing.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bracing. Don't worry.
So you feel something clicking in the cuff,
Yeah.
but as soon as you hit a certain point of it, it shocks you.
It shocks
It
him.
shocks me, yeah.
Yeah, and you take 5 points of electricity damage and are paralyzed for 1 round.
Did it work on the lock, though?
No.
As you pull again, when you pull on Rin's cuffs, they're still firmly snug, tight in there.
Yeah.
Amaryllis,
Hmm?
you hear a familiar voice from behind you.
God.
Well, it's a damn shame, isn't it, little one?
Is this...
Oh, all that arcane magic flowing through your tiny little veins. Oh, it's a pity that it's you.
Yeah, is it Zog?
Reckless.
I'm assuming it's Zog.
Oh dear me, how much arcane magic flows in those mentacles.
Do the rest of us hear this?
Manacles, I think is the word.
Oh well,
Do
I
we
guess
need-
you'll rot here. Ta-ta,
Do the rest of us hear this?
little one.
It might be just me.
Is it... Brad, we've
Yes.
been asking for like
Yes.
the last 30 seconds. Do the
All right,
rest of
I
us
was
hear
doing a
this?
thing.
Or, do the rest of us hear this or no?
Yeah, it's just her.
Just me.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Can I like infer to see if there was a hint in how they were telling me that? Like if there was an emphasis on
like
a
an
word
insight?
that might be a hint?
Like an insight?
Arcane.
Okay, well, alright, there it is. Is that what I'm rolling for, or was that the
No, that's just the emphasis that they were putting on the word.
Just for fuck. Just roll them.
Yeah.
Like, he was very emphasis, like, these are arcane locks, aren't they? Yeah, too bad you're an arcane caster.
It would work if I had my symbol.
Yeah.
All that arcane magic flowing in your veins, your connection to the weave.
What else is in this cell with us?
Brad really just tipped his hand right
No,
there.
no, 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 no.
but the-
Let me think. What else is in this cell with us?
Me. Can I be a liquid kitty?
Because like we've
Yo.
from the map, it looks like we have a bed, we have
We
a
tried.
table, and we have bones.
Try to get out of it.
Yep.
Are there other things in the cell?
Bones and rags.
Bones and rags.
I don't.
Can
yeah.
Chrissy liquid
It-
kitty out of the handcuffs?
Are we?
I'm sorry?
Can Chrissy liquid kitty out of the handcuffs?
Liquid kitty, that's so
Cats are
good.
liquid.
Yeah, maybe she'll try. Gaunt enough at this point, hasn't eaten or drank any water in a few days now.
Is this floor we're standing on? Is it dirt? Is it like stone? What are we standing
Well,
on?
stone, and there's like some straw and things like that to just kind of like
Yeah, I don't.
basically keep some semblance of non-disgust so they can easily sweep out the excrement if they so desire. which doesn't look like they have much of a desire to do that.
Okay. Bear with me here. This is going to be really weird for her.
Oh, okay.
Grr.
I was, yeah.
We need our holy symbol, at least in faith, to be made if we don't have it on us, right?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have to do it yourself, though.
Right. I'm getting to that.
Yes.
But it has to be in faith.
Yeah.
Okay. She's going to bite her finger,
Oh!
draw enough blood, like bring it up to her mouth. And since it's an infinity sign, that's Misha calls, it's a really easy symbol to draw. She's just gonna like make an infinity symbol on her arm as like a makeshift holy symbol to use.
Would blood be?
It's my own.
It's your own,
I'm
and you're
making it.
doing it out of earnest, and it's the only
I
thing.
tried praying.
Technically, yeah. I mean, if you can make your own holy symbols,
I made
absolutely.
it in faith. I've been praying.
Yeah, you literally said last episode you've been praying like all 5 days on this trip.
It's out of character a little bit for her, but like there's
Gotta-
nothing else available.
Yeah, desperate times basically is what's going on.
Trying to unlock ourselves didn't work.
Yeah.
It's an easy symbol to draw. Maybe.
I'm not sure. That's up to Brad because I don't.
He said yeah.
Yeah.
I made it.
I told him.
Yeah, you can make your own holy symbols, absolutely.
Yeah, and
Like,
you're not
if
just
you
doing it
carve
for
the
just
holy symbol of Bahamut, you can definitely do that. It's just it would take a long enough
I
time.
know you can make. You have to make your own in order for it to be
But he's saying-
magical nature. But I was saying to her, drawing it in blood. I wasn't sure if that's something that that would count as that. Is what I mean.
I think Misha.
I made it in faith.
You made it in faith. I think
Yeah,
Misha-
I believe that's a pretty good sign of devotion, especially
Yes.
and she does make a point like Mishkal's sign is basically just an infinity symbol.
and it's also like
I
I
literally
can
just bled for
I
my
can-
god, technically.
I can understand the like. Well, is blood like something that's like a no for Misha call? But I think Misha call even understands desperate times.
I did that to myself though. I didn't hurt anybody.
No, yeah, you're like
And I bit my finger. It's not like I cut myself
like
or something.
sliced yourself. Yeah.
If you get these handcuffs.
If it works, it
If
would-
you get these handcuffs off, I've been trying to say,
Yes.
save him because we should use them against our enemies if they're really
Yeah.
durable.
Especially with how powerful those.
And I have a
red mages-
Yonti in mind that I want to cuff off.
Also, with how powerful those red mages have been, like to shut some of them up, arcanely speaking, would be pretty fucking satisfying.
I'm trying to remember what spell to.
Just
I'm just gonna
cotton them.
I'm just gonna try something that like maybe unlocks a
Yeah, you
shocking
cast.
experience.
You cast unlock, please.
No. There's like a specific one. I'm trying
You
to remember what
cast.
it is.
Get unfucked.
I cast
Yeah, there it is.
Ring of Keys, arcane.
I'm trying to remember what it was. Fuck. Wasn't there something that like? Wait, these are magic cups, right?
Arcane, yeah.
Arcane.
Yes.
Dispel magic.
I want to say, remember, this is the thing, because you figured this out yourself, so I don't feel uncomfortable saying this now. Remember a few sessions ago when we had the debate with the whole thing about the slime. The slime was immune to arcane magic, not divine magic. That's why you guys were able to attack the slime. And that's why I was able to attack with my Elistre swords, because they were of divine nature.
Wait, so our magic isn't arcane then, right?
No.
No.
The
Look at
only
your
issue
phone,
was not
Griffith.
having holy symbols. But now she's drawn a holy symbol on her.
Wait, but your stone is technically arcane magic, isn't it? Or is that not considered arcane?
It doesn't matter because it's coming from the magic. Your magic as a whole comes from a divine source.
No, her stone magic.
Look
is
at your phone,
not
Griffith.
holy.
What?
The stone, the thing that turns
The
into
gem
elementals.
Oh, I don't fucking know about that.
I don't really.
We don't
understand
know.
it
We've
either.
not found out shit about it, so we don't know.
I don't understand it very
Yeah,
well either.
we don't know.
I don't know. Should I try to spell magic?
Check your phone, Chrissy.
Because I'm not seeing anything for like unlock. Because I think wizards get the arcane like lock
Yeah.
or knock or whatever the fuck that thing is.
Knock knock, bitch.
Yeah, honestly.
What if I could?
I mean, would that be the logical one to try? Because I don't really see anything for unlocking a lock
Yeah.
that I have access to, at least.
Yeah. Dispel, possibly. Yeah. Bro, it's like 1 in the morning. I can't brain.
I can't breathe.
I can't brain.
Kidding me? This is when I hit my stride.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah. Try it. Why not? Fuck it. Why not?
See if it works.
And the proxin already kicked
Because I
in.
don't.
My knees feel much better.
Because I'm like, I don't think divine intervention would really be. Unless.
I mean,
JK, unless.
imagine if you rolled.
What if it did?
Imagine if you rolled low enough on a divine intervention.
I have been rolling like shit tonight.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Imagine you roll like an 11.
Where even is divine intervention?
Yeah.
Where in this fucking book is divine intervention?
It would be under cleric.
Where are you?
It's under your cleric, not spells.
I'm trying to find it.
Cleric is at the beginning of the book.
No, I got that. I have a whole fucking tab for that. Jesus fucking Christ.
He's not the one helping you. It's me.
Stop it.
Just saying.
Okay, divine intervention.
This is how the sausage is made, folks. And by sausage, I mean magic. And by magic, I mean magic. The Gathering.
God. Okay, should I try dispel magic first, then try divine intervention, or the other way around? Because if one doesn't work, I'd try the other.
Sure. Yeah.
Divine intervention sounds really extreme, though.
I mean, fucking try it, I guess.
What would I say? Get us out of here?
Would that be
Or
your divine
free us
intervention?
from our cuffs? Because it's arcane in nature.
Yeah.
So, like...
So, yeah. Ren can't actually do shit because...
Ask a... See if, like, if divine intervention works, would my question be free us from these cuffs?
your
Free us
request.
from this cell?
I said free us from these cuffs.
Because I need to be specific.
I mean, you could try, but in places like this, I mean,
I can try. If that doesn't work, I just tried dispel magic.
Divine intervention's
It's a
free attempt. Yeah.
definitive, yeah.
It doesn't knock out any spell slots. Just knocks out a chance to do it again.
So free us from these cuffs or free us from this cell?
I don't know.
If we say cell, we still have the cuffs.
Yeah.
If we got the cuffs and the cell, we could easily break probably.
Okay.
Because they're probably relying on you staying in those cuffs.
Okay.
That's just my assumption on that.
I
Yeah.
mean, I would assume they have more magic than just the cows. But
Perhaps.
Then I
We
would,
don't know.
Midday is like a really powerful place.
I would probably just try to be like, just ask if they can, if she can free us from these cuffs, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
So let's see.
So you have to roll a 12 or less.
12 or less. So divine intervention.
Nope.
Nope.
That failed
Oh, that's fine.
immediately.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so that doesn't
What
work.
did it you rolled? Was it?
It was a 76.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
I just saw you put the 2 zeros down. I'm all, are you sure?
No,
Oh,
no. It was a 70 and it was a 6.
Okay. No, that's
So that failed.
Well, then I guess try.
Dispel magic.
Yeah.
Am I trying it on my cuffs or?
I say try it on
someone else's?
well, yeah, try it.
Try it on your cuffs first, I'd say.
Okay, I'm gonna try dispel magic on my cuffs.
Now that you have your.
Unless he furthers.
No, I see him
Oh.
slowly moving. Yeah. Alright.
Okay, so what are we doing?
I tried divine intervention, it didn't work. Now I'm trying dispel magic on my cuffs.
Okay.
Now you've got the Infinity Stone.
The Infinity
Brad said
Stone.
we could use any feats from anywhere, right?
I think 5 for 3.5.
Just those two?
Yeah.
Not Tasha's not.
I mean,
Tasha's
Tasha's...
is part of 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, other
As long as it's an
Okay,
official
so-
book
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah. If you want something from like Tasha's or...
Shadow
Okay, so
Yeah.
for Dispel
Anything
Magic,
that's an official book.
That's-
If it's in your app, it's official.
for Dispel Magic, it says choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spell casting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends.
Go ahead and roll.
So it's above 3.
Who was the voice that Amaryllis heard? Was it Zog or was it her master?
It was her master. It was the voice of her master
Really?
who was talking to her.
No. What am I rolling again?
You're rolling a d20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
So that's plus, what, 7, I think?
Plus
Yeah, plus
7.
17.
17.
17.
She tried to spell magic.
You,
Oh my gosh, yeah.
you feel the constant humming coming from these cuffs. Stop.
Stop.
Okay.
You okay, Amaryllis?
It's at that moment that you hear footsteps coming. And a very creepy tune. Gonna rip out your eyes. Gonna cut out your tongue.
I just
Gonna
vibing.
rip out your organ.
Kind of.
Do
Just
that.
vibing, man. It's a little bit, you know, when you're patrolling a...
Chest. Da-da-ba-da. Gonna be all puffy. Hey! You! And this creepy, like,
Eh?
kind of hunched over guy, but there's no fat on him. It's all,
Bone.
unfortunately, it's a lot of sinewy muscles. He's got one eye that's much bigger than the other. He's bald, a couple of tufts of hair off the sides of his
Oh,
head.
that's pretty good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Grabs onto the cage. I'm gonna enjoy these guys.
And
I'm
what
gonna.
precisely are you going to enjoy?
Oh, well, first I'm gonna cut off all your fingers and toes and listen to you scream and holler, and then I'm gonna peel the skin off of your bones and
Are you
watch
gonna
it
be
bleed
Are you
out.
gonna be using that lovely singing voice while you do it? Because that was lovely, honestly.
What was that?
I was just saying, are you gonna use that lovely singing voice of yours while you do it? Because you sounded very excited while you were thinking about that, and it
Oh, thank
complimented
you,
your
thank
voice.
you. I really try.
Very talented, very talented.
Is this person in the cell with us?
No,
Oh,
this is one of the guards.
Okay.
Are you crazy?
No, I need to.
Renzo's
He was so out of tune.
He's literally given the like office stare, like, are you fucking serious?
Yes, well,
It's the
What?
like
It's
sit,
true.
boys.
it's like,
and the cuffs
He's-
all
he's-
connect. You, Renpus,
right?
Suya, Chrissy, to the floor. Amaryllis, I need you to make a deception check really quick.
Okay. Deception check, yeah.
Oh god. What do I have for deception? +2!
Well,
Do I notice that?
I don't think she's had a chance to say anything.
Is it possible
So.
to cast guidance on myself?
Oh,
Would that
oh
be
god.
stupid?
Oh no. Oh god.
Would that be stupid?
Oh, that might be real stupid, but that might be real funny
Do
though.
I notice that Amaryllis had unlocked or undone the magic on her cuffs?
You all went to the floor just
Yeah.
now.
Huh?
What's that?
Did I notice that Amaryllis stopped the magic in her cuffs?
Actually, wait, hold on.
No.
Vex,
Okay.
come here.
Come on,
Been
Vex.
trying other things, and
Come on.
+2.
it was more of her feeling the presence of the magic had
Feels the
waned.
pressure.
Uh-huh.
How long, you're not sure, but
No!
No! Shit!
That's an 11. That's an 11.
Fine.
Oh, we're fucked. We
it's
are-
fine, I can run.
We are fucking fucked.
It's fine, I can run. I just like try to go down to the floor with you.
It was an 11. Oh.
Oh, please.
I saw that. At first I thought it was a 6, but I saw the dot on the tail. I went, well, that's a 9. And at first I'm going...
This works, I swear.
At first I'm sitting there going, oh yeah, no, that's not bad, remembering my deception. I'm all, oh yeah, that's a 19. Oh.
If this works, I swear.
That's
Oh,
11,
this is-
Brad.
If this works, I swear I'm going to church.
swear I'm going to church.
Take me to church.
Does that pass?
Oh my god, probably not.
Oh.
Sorry, what'd you roll?
11.
11.
I'm just gonna try and go to the floor real fast.
Oh. Oh, man. Why couldn't it just be one of the imps?
I'm just
We
curious, what would I have rolled with that one? Because it's the other one I was gonna pick up.
Uh-huh.
Worse.
So he-
That's fine.
He looks over at your weak attempt to go down on the floor like everybody else.
Come on.
Defective. And he mutters something in a guttural tone, and the humming resumes.
No, come on.
And you truly connect with the floor that time.
Yeah.
But, I'm gonna get you some new cuffs. You should have looked dandy on you. Weird little thing, you.
Oh.
I'm weird.
Does she actually say
No.
that?
She should.
Oh, man.
She'd say it under her breath at least.
No.
She's too kind.
She's
even
just
in
kind of like
this.
looks at Ren like weird.
I'm sorry?
No, it's just we're saying like Amaryllis, like we're all on the ground. Amaryllis is quiet, just like I'm weird, and Ren's just like,
I
Chrissy's
didn't
weird.
say it.
But why are you picking on me?
Y'all
you've
were
got
like,
the-
she should say it. I'm
Because
like,
you've
she
got the
didn't say
cat
it.
ears and tail.
Let me up, you stupid brute.
So we
That's
have
exactly why I'm here.
That's the answer.
But you just-
Yeah.
You just pulled us
Yeah.
down. What do you mean? That's why you're here.
Come to daddy, yes. The cuffs scrape along the floor towards this creepy little individual.
Who?
And he's
Who?
up just shy of the door.
On me?
Yes.
Just so you. Oh god.
He holds up like a
Chrissy
key
kind
to
of
the
tries to.
door and fumbles around with it. Pops open with a whine.
Chrissy kind of tries to dig her heels in so it doesn't drag her.
It's not working, but like,
Well,
we're trying.
would be mine.
Try it as you might. Come along. And the cuffs drag you along with it. Since you're dragging your heels, you basically just get dragged along the floor. You're gonna cut off your toes.
Try primordial or no?
Make them into stew. Oh, yeah.
Wait, the door's open?
He left the door open.
I mean, we're stuck to the floor right now.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, because the cuffs, like, the magic just, like, made you all go down to the
wait,
floor.
Can I resist it?
Later, you able
It's
to-
arcane, but you,
I
I'm
know,
sure you
but
can
try.
try.
Can I try? I just want to try.
You just want to
Well.
try and get up, basically.
As the singing gets quieter, for a time you guys do in fact struggle against the cuffs.
So you got a 17?
He's trying to resist.
Trying to resist.
He's just trying to get up.
Oh.
Bro, I don't like this
No.
position.
Unfortunately, that won't do
Resist.
as far as the strength goes.
I don't like this position.
I don't like
It feels really gross for
You
her.
guys begin to hear Chrissy, or at least you hope it's not Chrissy, scream out in agony.
Can I
You-
try to spell magic?
Heard her wince in pain and get hit and beaten and stabbed and chomped on, but nothing like this.
It's
He
okay.
goes on.
It didn't sound like a cat.
For an unnecessarily long time.
That wouldn't be Chrissy. She would be.
And then there's nothing.
Can I try to spell magic?
If it was Chrissy, she'd be laughing at their faces.
Do you want to try to spell magic again?
I still have the blood on my arm.
You do.
And then you hear high-pitched screaming again,
Uh-huh.
as if somebody would be boiling you slowly in oil.
And then I gotta try, right?
You're going to try it?
Scream so deafening and
Yeah,
painful.
Go for it.
You are surprised they're not hoarse by now.
You doing it again?
And then once again, everything goes quiet.
I'm just trying it again.
Amarillo is trying something again.
I'm just trying to dispel magic again.
Okay,
It worked one time.
Oh, shit.
go ahead.
+7.
Mm-hmm. What did you
No, not that time.
It didn't work.
Well,
That-
what'd you get?
not-
What'd you
not
roll?
that time. We don't talk about
What'd you
it.
roll?
We don't talk
No,
about
no, what'd you roll?
it. Rolled a 2.
Okay,
Plus
that's
a
a
7.
That's a
Roll.
9.
Roll again with advantage.
Roll again with advantage.
Roll the same dice.
Just roll a dice.
Alright, fine.
Oh my god, the dice jail.
It's overflowing. Oh my god!
That's a 26. Wait, hold on. Plus
Yeah, those
7.
things,
Plus 7.
like, you, when they disconnect, you just kind of like pop
How many
straight
spell
out of
slots
them.
have you?
Like, you just
You
basically
popped out
fall
of
on
the
your
cups.
ass.
Ooh! I'm out of the cups.
And you fall on your butt.
Oh.
Oh.
And the screaming right now stopped.
How the fuck did you do that?
Magic.
Just point to my
Oh,
arm, I
you
guess.
got the good shit. That's right.
You can hear the singing. Now I'm gonna peel you like a potato. A cat-sized potato.
Under the bed?
Out of the bed.
Or wait, can I squeeze it?
You're gonna try to squeeze out? Oh
I
no!
don't know how thick these bars are.
You left the door open.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I never
okay,
said
okay.
you close the door. You guys are sealed to the floor.
Okay. Hold on. How many of these do I have? I mean, if I really wanted to blow spell slots, I could upcast this. I could upcast this and it would really blow through spells, but I could get you 2 out maybe. Do I try it?
I'll grab him.
Yeah.
So what, like, try to get you both out, or?
I say get Suya first because you can at least be muscle. Yeah.
Okay. Should I use 3rd or 4th?
You're gonna leave.
Should I use 3rd or 4th?
We'll come back with you later. I
3rd or
promise you.
4th?
Third. No, wait. No, fourth.
4th?
Do a fourth. Yes.
Okay, if I cast it at 4th, would I have to roll? Because it says 3 or lower it would automatically end.
But upcasting would be 4.
But if it matches that spell level, it would end.
For what
So if I
spell?
upcast it to 4,
What spell though?
dispel magic.
the dispel magic
I'm
they
trying
got
to
on
get
the
them
cups.
out of their cups
Yes.
too.
So what happens at level 4?
Yeah,
I'm
automatically.
upcasting it, so I want to know
Upcasting
if it's
dispel magic means
at
it
level
dispels
4.
fourth and lower.
Yeah.
Automatically.
Yes.
Yeah. If it's higher, I have to roll.
Yeah.
So if the spell is higher than 4th level now, then you have to roll.
I'm
So
upcasting it, yeah.
does she have to roll or not, bro?
Yeah, I gotta know if I need to roll.
For this instance, at 4th level, and because of the emergency situation you feel yourself in, give me one roll to rule them all.
Jesus.
Oh God! Ah, shit!
Do I roll with advantage because it's tense?
Yes, you do.
Oh,
Wait,
you
what?
Oh shit!
Okay.
Okay.
Both of
Oh
my
shit!
clerics.
Oh shit! Come on!
Okay. +7.
Yeah.
You hear another
24.
scream down the hallway. This
24.
one sounds like Chrissy, but also it sounds angry.
24.
one is- Violently angry. This one is pain and anger.
Mira rolled a 24.
Please, for the love of everything.
So this
So
one does
all
sound like
pop open.
They all pop open.
They all pop open. Oh shit!
You both are out. Go.
Okay. Is he coming back, or we just hear singing, Brad?
We hear the guy singing in the
You
cell.
just hear the screaming.
And we hear the screaming, I guess.
Okay, well, you guys want to just rush in, or do you want to sneak?
What's the next move?
I'm sneaky.
We should probably sneak.
Sneaky.
We're gonna try to stealth to that direction.
Sneaky. Let's go. All right.
We have to be sneaky. We don't have our armor.
I know, but
That being said, this also means
It's-
disadvantage
I got
because
an
it's
18
noisy.
for stealth.
You got an 18 for stealth.
Okay, +1.
Nice.
I
So
got-
what'd you get?
No. Suya got 18.
Oh no!
What'd you get?
Oh, what'd you get?
Oh no!
Hold on. What did Amaryllis get?
9.
Amaryllis got a 9.
Someone pick
Maybe
me up.
maybe my 29 will be okay.
Please.
Oh yeah. You stealth for her and you both.
Surprisingly, it fails.
I wouldn't be shocked at this
So you
point.
You guys stealth away, heading down the same hall as the man thing with the bulging eye and the wispy hair. And as you make your way down the corridors, you hear more screaming still, getting closer, and this perverted singing that I dare not utter upon this stream fill the halls with dread.
That's how
And-
it is.
As you turn the next
This
corner,
must be
you in particular, Ren, you don't think the gods could hear you, and yet this woman stares down before you. Black raven-like hair and a beauty unnatural. Well now,
Where? In
I
front of
guess
us?
you best be on your way, little champion.
Who's that?
I believe your things are in the other room.
Who are you?
Tell the kitty I
I
said
think he can
good luck. And she
And that's
saunters through you.
only I could see that, right?
Oh.
Oh no, all of you see this.
Oh.
It's just
Okay.
you're taking point and making
Okay.
sure everyone else is more or less
Okay.
quiet.
No, I'm like, who are you?
That's
So Suya asks, "Who are you?" while she's talking.
Are we whispering or are we
Oh,
saying
you can
whispering?
call me. You can call me Auntie.
Auntie.
Oh.
No, wait.
Struts off.
Religion check?
You can. Amaryllis wants a religion
Is that
check.
a religion check I can do?
Yeah, you can do a religion check.
I mean, hasn't Amaryllis seen her before?
Let's
I
say
couldn't make out her features clearly, though.
Ren.
Yeah.
They look
Ren's
different to me.
thinking. Ren's initially thinking it was Elistray
That's what I was thinking. too.
because he's
Well,
on edge about that.
He
Yeah.
said he said raven hair, but
That made me think
Elistray has
Raven Queen.
white.
I can re-roll that.
Oh God.
Okay. +8. 21.
21.
You said 21?
Yep.
So you've read this in books before how a certain deity individual likes to take the appearance of a somewhat tan-skinned, raven-haired, buxom lass who was also the mother of all chromatic dragons.
Tiamat, these nuts.
So
I mean,
Yeah.
we are technically in Tiamat's territory, I guess.
you get a cold sweat down your back of your neck as you think about this possibility. It could possibly be her, but
Right.
could it be?
Chris is gonna like this.
What
The way that she
room did
stares
she
daggers
point at?
directly into you as you could have made night look like daytime, Ren. Well, Suya, you don't think you should call her auntie, though you probably want to.
Ew, gross.
I'm not, but I'm sure Chris is gonna love this story.
Probably.
What room did she point to?
Yeah.
She
so-
said the other room.
The other room over here.
So
But she-
There's a
Where did she
room
point
to her left as she was looking at you, and it looks to be like it was once a locked cell, but the door knob has been kind of twisted off until it broke off.
so is it open?
So she broke the knob off, or what?
Breaking knobs.
No.
Is it open?
Yeah, the knob's not there. I would assume so.
Well,
Well,
Yeah.
is it twisted?
That could just mean the knob is gone.
As you enter the room, it's a lot of stuff. It looks like a lot of stuff from the caravan has been piled here, but somehow
Someone's
all of
doing
your
it.
things are here.
someone stay in the door so it doesn't shut.
I'm staying in the door right now.
However, once again, you do hear the screaming coming from down the hall. So while armor might be a fun thing to put on,
He has
Or-
a ring of
I think-
armor call, so he doesn't need to actually put it on. He just needs
Well,
the
that's
ring.
true. You dig through the belongings and you find your all of your rings, and you are able to don your armor like Iron Man.
About to say, Ren.
Can I grab Chrissy's stuff and all that?
Everyllis has a breastplate.
Yeah, you can grab it.
Okay, I grab everything. That's our. Is there anything else though that's not ours?
I'm looking for my Book of Holding.
You take a quick check around.
Just a
You
quick
find that there's it looks like some merchants' attire that has way too many like gold embroidery like around the collar with some gems and whatnot. That was Eaton's. A couple of different rings and necklaces. Some could possibly be magic. You don't know, but they sure as hell look like they'd sell well in a store.
Did we find our gold here, or they took that somewhere else?
Yeah, you find a couple of bags of gold.
But
You're
what about
not sure
our-
how much is in them, but
I
they
think Chrissy
seem
was
pretty
putting
hefty.
all the gold in the bag of holding.
Is my bag of holding there and stuff and our holy symbols?
Yeah.
Okay. I grab
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
At least
grab-
putting my holy symbol on.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
God,
So you-
So as you guys
so
get
you
closer,
get your stuff.
you ask for gathering stuff and quickly
I grabbed some
ransacking
bag
the
of
room
gold,
for
so
anything that
fuck
looked
it.
like
I'm
it
not-
might
I
be
don't have time
useful
to
or
know what's
valuable,
Are we quickly getting dressed?
without the expense
Well, I have
of
my
holding
rings.
Chrissy or whoever
You
may be
guys are-
Oh
screaming
yeah.
We're gonna have to quickly get dressed.
obscenities and vulgarities in several different languages at this point.
Alright. So we got our.
You
Who's cursing in different languages?
We don't know. I
We
don't
don't know.
The
some
voice?
particular person down the hall.
Oh, okay.
We can't tell who it is.
Jedediah.
The only thing he said is like, you don't know if it's Chrissy.
As you guys get a little bit closer, you hear a conversation kind of echoing down the halls. I'm not understand why Saz finds these creatures so interesting. How much I poke and prod them, they all bleed the same. It's rather boring.
Is that the same guy who took us?
Probably I found something with some, oh no, green blood, maybe, or 6 fingers,
2 fingers.
or maybe spiders for eyes. All their entrails taste the same. Skin peels the same. I don't understand. And that woman gives me such a chill. And the way you two bantered, though I couldn't understand a word of it, is creepy. I'm gonna cut out your tongue now. I hope you don't mind. Well, I hope you do mind. In fact, I really hope you bite me on it. I really want to wear it on mine.
Who's he talking to?
It's 2 guards walking down.
Well, it's the creepy guy. You can tell his voice, and he's either talking to himself or talking to his torturer Eve.
Oh. Do we have the sneak on him?
I'm sorry?
Do we have like?
Are we sneaky?
Do we have the?
Can we get the drop on
Advantage.
him?
Can we get the drop on him?
Are we
Like,
peeking
Yeah, you can
around the
drop on him.
corner?
He's not expecting anybody.
I told Ren.
Are we peeking around the corner, or are we trying to jump him?
well, Ren is in front, so he can tell
I
you.
told Ren.
So, who's going first?
You could probably just point
Well,
and be
I'm gonna
like,
tell like.
Yeah. Well, I'm
And
going.
if that doesn't work, I'm gonna swing.
I'm
right
going-
Away.
"This
I'm
movie's
going-
probably
Because mine's
been
too
in the
loud.
cell for a long
All right.
while.
I need to assassinate.
How
yo.
long has this person been getting tortured?
I mean, he's skin and bones, basically.
Really?
That's what he was saying. It's like sinew, right?
No, how
Or is this
long?
a different guy?
How long has he been
The
torturing
person who's been screaming has been being tortured for about 10 minutes now.
Who is it that's being tortured? Do we know?
We don't know.
Do we know?
All he's been
You
saying
have a
is,
pretty fair assumptions. You've heard screaming of this nature before from a certain person in your party, but
we don't
there's
know
a
for
part of
sure.
your soul that doesn't want to believe it because the way that she's
It's
screaming,
Oh, it's Chrissy.
Always crazy.
He's saying we hope it
Ominous.
isn't her, but we don't know
Wait,
for
wait,
sure.
it's Chrissy.
Could also be someone mimicking.
He
He's
just
saying
said-
that you as a character don't want to believe it's Chrissy.
That's what I'm
What
saying.
he's saying.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
So like you're telling yourself it's
I gotta
not
remember.
Chrissy.
I gotta remember assassinate.
Surya wouldn't do that.
You have advantage on your attack rolls, and any creature has.
So
He's,
you're-
telling, he's the DM. He's telling you you're doing that.
Okay, is it critical? All right, that's right. That's what it is. Okay, yeah, no, it's assassinate time.
You can-
go for it.
Let's go.
So what do you gotta do?
It's 2 attacks. If I remember correctly, because of how assassinate works, do we give the attacks advantage or is it just a regular roll? I do not remember.
Yeah, it's with advantage.
With advantage. Okay.
Also, it's kind of dark,
So the first attack is
right?
So you go up to him?
So yes,
up.
first attack.
So
So
I'm behind him too because I'm
yeah,
like.
first attack is 26.
I'll move too.
Second attack, thank God for that. Second attack is 23.
I'm just gonna
And
keep
because it's a
watching the
sat, do both of those hit?
Yes.
All right. So here's the fun part. Here's the very fun part.
I'm
That's
gonna
where the
just keep-
fun begins.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
no.
keep watching the
Both
whole-
of those are crits because of assassinate for this. And so I've got to do some quick math for a moment before I roll a
Quick
bunch of
maths.
stuff. Quick maths. So 6 times 6 plus.
I love how it sounded like typing.
It did actually.
Okay, so that's
You
already
find-
alright.
you have it
Plus-
in
Good ASMR.
I have an impromptu typing noise now.
Oh God.
You guys, I'm in.
Oh my God.
No, you can make ASMR.
This is gonna be, I think, the most damage Ren has ever done.
Good.
This way back.
Okay, so to keep 2 of these. And then, let's see. Oh, yeah, let's do
So
that.
Rin, as you're coming up to assassinate this guy, you power through it, just on the
Right, but I wanted,
Yeah,
just
you-
for the sake of satisfaction, see how high this damage was going to be. Just for the sake of it. Alright, so plus 3, plus 1, plus 2.
but you find your footing hard
Yes.
hard to catch through the muck, grime, and filth on the floor. The amount of blood and organs that are just
Well,
strewn about
We-
is disgusting, and the smell of decay reminds you of the cancer mage's
yeah.
lair.
I want everyone to know, I think this is the most amount of damage Ren
Oh
has
my
done in a
God.
round at 104 points of damage. I rolled
Sweet.
some disgusting rolls on
How
my
the fuck?
First of all,
Like,
my
I get it,
crit
but how the fuck?
my crit includes my sneak attack damage for assassinate. So that's already 54 points of damage on top of that. But if I subtract the 54 points of damage, that's 50 points of damage on top of that. I rolled disgusting numbers on my sneak attack. It was... That's why I know I'm getting him, but like, let
But I
me
wanna
see.
know how
That was
good I'm getting
104 points. Holy shit.
How's he looking?
So how's he looking? Oh, 'tis but a scratch.
How would you like to dissect this guy,
would you
like?
or just
Oh
quickly?
yeah,
end
and
his
is
life?
it just the one guy, or is there another guy with him?
No, it's just the one guy.
Oh, he's
So he
talking,
was talking to himself.
talking to himself. He
I
gets
think he was talking to the person he was torturing.
probably.
Do you wonder who that is?
Yeah, so he gets one.
What if it
So he
was
gets
himself?
he gets one in the throat, the other, and starts tearing one way, and then the other one goes in the same hole and tears the other way, and like rips, and like the head like pops, like it's like it pops, and you know, like in an anime where it's like you see the strike and then there's nothing, and then you see the lines and the blood splatter. That's basically what happens.
How far does the head pop?
Oh, that sucker! If the ceiling is if the ceiling is super high, it probably just goes up and then back down. But it's possible
That's
if
how
there's
you
low
divide.
ceilings, it sticks
But does it?
to the top.
Is there low ceilings or high ceilings?
How?
It's a jail
I will say that it's low, and that it sticks to the ceiling.
So
for
the
a
head
bit,
then
because
goes-
there's, like the little chandeliers and
And it
things to keep
sticks
it
to the
from
fucking ceiling.
I'm so glad.
Can I throw my axe at it? Well, before it goes there, like I want to like aim.
He's already dead.
I don't care.
Stop! He's
As
already
you do that,
dead.
it's like
I
a
wanted this to
snake's
be a
bite.
team attack.
It
Well,
falls
maybe-
down and like it like kind of gets caught, and the eyes roll down to observe you. The mouth gapes like it's trying to say something, and the body is flailing around like, "What's going on?" And then falls over and starts bleeding out this disgustingly putrid stench of ichor that could only be assumed as blood.
Did it, but at one
A
cost.
creature this vile probably wouldn't know what red blood looks like
I'm so glad I'm not looking in this room.
from its own body.
That was
You look down at the bloody pulp on the table, and the only thing that you can recognize this as Chrissy is the skinned cat ears on its head. There's very little feature of the person you once knew.
You let this maniac do this to you, Chrissy? That's what I say.
God.
Well, yeah, I was expecting more out of her to fight back. If it is her.
Woof.
But that's what Suya would say. Like, nah, this is...
What
There,
am I supposed to do?
all of
I
the
don't do something.
all of the fingernails have been ripped out. The
So is it
so
her, or we
fighting
just
type
think
of
it's her?
scratching
Yes, for sure.
out of the question.
Because you keep saying that we think
And the
it's her,
magic
but it's
pulse
not.
is still in the cuffs, holding them above her head.
I don't think prestidigitation's gonna fix this one, Chrissy.
Am I conscious?
Barely. And your eyes are like, they're a dull yellow.
I tell Amaryllis,
Similar to the other times you've gotten angry and
No, but you don't know.
have
I don't think you're
your
in the
eyes
room
have
with
turned
us,
yellow. And
No, I'm saying it
a
like.
voice similar to
Are you
yours,
in the- Are you in the room with us?
but
I'm outside.
filled with
I tell you, come in.
hatred, tries to speak out. And what is this voice trying to say, Chrissy?
What are you trying to say?
What am I trying to say?
Yeah.
What is this voice of yellow eyes that is trying to communicate with the party, trying to say?
Hmm.
Oh, that kid's definitely dead. That kid is long since expired.
Hilna Pentras Letokove. That's she just says it in a different language.
I don't.
That doesn't
I'm
help.
assuming draconic.
I don't speak.
If is it fucking draconic?
I don't speak the gurgles. I'm sorry.
She kind of makes like a gesture, like to do something.
And I tell Amaryllis, Amaryllis.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to get the cuffs off if she wants to use any sort of magic.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
you want to focus on that while I...
Do
Do you have Dispel
Do I
Magic?
see anything?
Wait, hold on,
You?
hold on. I have Dispel Magic. I can do
You wanna
Dispel
do that while
Magic
I
and you
heal?
do healing, yes. Alright.
Okay.
So, Ren...
Let's see.
She
Do
she
I...
points to a bottle that's kind of on a shelf.
Okay.
Do I see it?
Yeah, it's a bottle. It's kind of like a reddish brown,
Ugh.
Potion?
really large.
She
It,
does this.
it reminds you of a healing potion.
I give it to her.
I can't grab it.
You gotta
Well, then I just, like, I give her the
you gotta
potion.
uncork it and feed it to her, basically.
like
Dude,
she
Are
pulls
you
her
pouring?
mouth away.
Drink up. Maybe not.
she does what?
She pulls her mouth away.
You want me to drink it?
She kind of like tries to
Like,
show
come
you,
here.
like,
Yes.
But I just pour it on her then.
Ah.
There's a scream that comes out as it happens, and
Scream?
there's
Really
like a
stings.
searing, like if you're gonna sear a steak, sound that
I mean,
Oh, well done,
fills this
Chrissy.
room as the skin both burns and heals at the same time, slowly, agonizingly.
can I use channel divinity?
And so you continue to pour.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
do you
Probably
continue pouring?
Why? What's going on?
Because
It's hurting her. It
he's
looks like.
hurting.
I can't understand. That's why.
Although it looks like it is healing me, it's burning me at the
It's
same
just
time.
very painful.
Yeah, I keep pouring.
It's like burning as it's healing.
Yeah, I keep pouring.
Ren is
You-
gonna...
you
in
get-
the fire.
Let's see. Ren is gonna cast Dispel Magic on the cuffs.
At what level?
Okay.
Here's the thing. I have 1 4th level spell.
So what did the bottle
I
do?
mean, you can also cast it
After-
I would
The
have cast
bottle,
And I'm
it does
screaming.
heal, but
Maybe if he
it's
didn't.
caused the whole procedure to burn as if it was acid,
Okay.
but also healing.
So I'm casting at 3rd level
But
Dispel
also
Magic,
healing?
so I'm gonna roll For the
so
cuffs.
It's acid with healing. So
Okay.
it does
Okay.
damage and then it heals it.
Alright.
Basically, it's a form of torture.
Wish me luck. Hold on.
Why did you
Wait,
want
can I
that?
cast guidance on you?
Are you going to cast
It
guidance on
fully
me?
heals.
Oh, it fully
I
heals?
mean,
It
it's a
go-
cantrip.
Oh.
Sure, go for it.
Alright, guidance.
Guidance? Okay, alright,
I'm
here
gonna
we go.
guide you real quick.
Natural 20.
Hey!
Yeah,
You
they
didn't
pop
even need
those
it, but it's
suckers
fine.
off like there's nothing there.
Just for the sake of
Okay, so the
brevity.
cuffs are
if
off.
I
But at the
need to.
same time, you're healing me. You're watching me like thrash around.
I want you to know that
But
was
now you're fully
that
healed
was a
afterwards.
dirty 30 using guidance
After,
on
yeah,
that.
agonizing pain.
Man, 104 damage, a dirty
Today-
30.
Keep in mind, Suya's really fucking pissed right now because this is he's not gonna accept if Chrissy comes out. He's gonna be really pissed off because her fucking mouth led her to this once again. So this is he's thinking through this like this is another fucking situation.
It's one of
And
those
he's
things.
pissed
I'm
off
about to
right
say Ren's not surprised. At
now. I
this
don't,
point,
but he's
yeah.
pissed off. He's literally,
Oh, I don't blame him. No, yeah, absolutely. I was
like
just
he
like,
doesn't even want to fucking joke. Like this is how pissed off he is. Like
Yeah.
he's not.
How do you know it was my mouth?
Well,
Who went in here? Who got dragged in
literally
here?
talked your shit and got dragged out. Like it literally
who
was
got
your
left
mouth.
behind and who got taken out?
Yeah.
Because of your mouth.
You guys hear voices coming down the hall. You hear similar tonnage as you know that she was taunting this individual for a while.
Everyone so wise as wants to see the cats. I hope there's still some intact.
Can I ready my weapon so whoever comes in is just gonna get it?
You can.
I don't know, something about Tiamat and his ordeal.
Yeah.
Trials.
If they come in here. I'm
I don't understand, I just follow orders. As do I, but I still have questions. Lord
I
Lich,
think she's fully.
I suppose, never steered us wrong.
Okay. I believe there was a healing that was going to happen.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, the potion completely. Well, I healed the wounds I had, right?
It healed your outer wound, yes.
You're still
But I think
internal
Emerald was
bleeding.
also supposed to heal you.
I was seeing if I needed to. Did
Yeah.
So
mean,
I still
yeah.
have internal trauma.
You're the cleric here.
Yeah.
I don't know if
No,
what
I'm
cleric-
saying like
sorry?
We're
player,
trying-
like,
players trying to understand.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're healed up.
You're healed up.
Like it burned as it was applying. The
So-
magic itself is still there.
But I'm fully healed now. Or did it just heal
It
the
was
outside?
mixed with a greater potion, which is 44 plus.
Did it just heal the outside, or did it?
It's
Do I
only-
still need healing?
Do I need to do additional shit?
The shield.
I would do an additional heal.
Yeah.
Okay, well then.
Okay.
Addition.
Because you said it's only 44 plus 4.
He said fully healed before.
I know.
I know.
The outer wounds are fully healed, he said, I think.
Because her skin was peeled off.
Yeah,
And stuff, so
so
that's what
that's
it
healed?
healed. But I guess I still have internal trauma.
Should I do maternal divinity or
The strongest heal you have.
Yeah, channel.
Well, that's gonna be a spell slot. That's the thing.
Or
Well, then-
what is channel? What's your healing?
channel
on a
divinity,
channel
then.
divinity?
Because I can do restoring a number of hit points equal to 5 times your cleric level.
You can do that twice now, right?
No.
I want everyone to know we are already longer than the
No, I don't
episode
think
that
so.
just came out of Homebrewers this last week.
Judging by the amount that she healed through the potion and your time as a cleric, probably just like a cure minor wounds would probably help, or a second level cure wounds.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Sorry, minor wounds in 3rd edition is cure, like the level 2 version.
Right. Yeah.
Cure those.
We gotta remember how much that's for.
So how's she looking after all that?
It's 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier.
Yeah. One
So-
day plus five,
Out of
one
nine-
day
As
plus
you
seven.
cast a spell, her fingernails that were pulled out
That's it.
start to grow back,
Increase by another d8.
and
So
it's
you do
significantly less pain.
Per
You
level two.
feel a little throbbing in
I
your
think level
fingertips
two.
as this happens, but
2 plus
2d8
and
plus 7.
your eyesight clears up from the acid that was poured in them.
Those are d8s.
8 and a 7.
Oh my god.
So 8 plus 7, that's what, 15?
15 plus
Plus seven.
7 is 22 points of healing. That was almost a full heal.
So
Because
is
Am I
she-
still handcuffed?
No,
Oh, no, I got a natural 20 on the dispel
Oh, you
magic
already-
to pop them out.
He was
yeah.
working the cuffs while I was healing.
Yeah.
So is she good now?
Give
Yeah.
her her holy symbol. Give her her holy symbol.
I'm waiting. Like, is she
We're trying
good?
to make
Like,
sure she's okay enough.
like
yeah.
she's okay. Like she's back to normal, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, she's physically okay.
Okay, so I gave her her armor and stuff.
She
Her
We're gonna
holy
have to
symbol.
help her into it.
she kind of just looks at it, and she grabs the stuff as a whole, and she starts putting on her dress.
Hey, Slime Lord, are you not done killing the cats Saz wants to see?
And I need 2 enemies to appear at the end of the hall where you guys came in from.
Okay.
But I don't think I have any sneak people.
It's fine. Just put 2 enemies on the board.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
They're not
At the
us,
end of
we
the
know.
hole, or
Are they super
Yeah,
close?
right there's good.
Are they
Right here's
closer or are
good.
they
So
further back?
let's say because we're here, so back here's
Yeah.
fine. Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Just want to
They're
make
just
sure.
approaching this
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
What?
We need to hurry.
Yeah. Kill them.
I rush towards them and just attack. Can I do that?
Okay, we can do that too.
Yeah. As
Yeah, you can.
I say,
Can Chrissy do the same thing?
Wait.
Yes,
we need to get to
yes, you
her.
can.
here's the other thing. It wouldn't be assassinate, but would Ren still, because they don't know I'm there, would it still at least be sneak attack damage if I hit?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
it would.
Yeah, I won't do assassinate in the whatnot, but yeah.
I'm gonna.
Oh.
Chrissy, do you mind if I do a little player takeover for a second?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. So, as Chrissy runs up, she is spry. And takes a mad dash towards the snake thing. And before it can fully draw its sword, she has tackled it onto the ground
Oh.
and bites it like a cat. And you guys see the ferocity of her eyes, and her eyes change into a deep, deep amber yellow that almost glow in the darkness of the dungeon.
You could.
And
Let's go with me.
and she starts slamming its head and up against the concrete again and again, and it grabs her, and she grabs its head, and for just a second, a blinding light and the crack of thunder, and the entire hall in that area is covered in this viscous snake man's blood as its head is exploded like a cherry tomato.
That's some fucking Elfin Lead ass shit. Like, it really is.
Now you guys can continue.
Okay.
Who wants to roll initiative?
Oh, initiative. Alright.
The fuck?
Like, what just happened?
I got an 18.
As if I have to ask, I think Chrissy probably has initiative.
I have not.
You better
She hasn't
not.
even rolled.
Natural one, natural one, natural one, natural one.
What the fuck are you talking about?
25.
That's not a natural one, Chrissy!
Okay, I got high this time.
What'd you get?
19.
Man, y'all are awesome. I got a 9.
Bro, that's been me this entire session.
Yeah, well.
God, you're doing great. Shut up.
Hashtag sucks to suck.
Fucking as if I haven't been rolling single digits or very low double digits this
So
entire
is that thing
time.
dead, or?
Fuck yeah.
His head exploded
Chrissy, read
into
your-
next
read your
campaign. He's
Yeah, we're
dead.
we're
Into next
with
campaign.
undead people. We don't know. We could be fucking walking around, I guess.
Into next campaign.
I almost asked a very stupid question.
Alright, so what did you get?
18.
I almost asked a very stupid question, mainly because of the fact that I forgot that these were snake people and not lizard people.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna ask, are they talking while doing push-ups? Because you know how lizards communicate while doing push-ups,
Oh.
and then I realized that they're snake people and not lizard people.
They don't do push-ups. They more just like go back and forth.
Yeah.
So what's going
They're
on?
like fucking.
So
I said read your notes, your phone.
To who? To her?
wow, Chrissy has
Probably.
1,000 hit points
Yeah, that's what I'm
No,
It
no,
gets
she
a-
does not.
plus 30 to attack.
Plus 10 to initiative.
Can't roll lower
On
than
top of alert.
can't roll lower than a 33, even if a
I am
natural
making
roll.
no BB or DM NPCs over here on somebody else's character. Just wanted to emphasize the brutality of or what the emotional state is,
She went full cat mode.
and I felt like
That's some.
a visual was needed.
I think
That-
Amaryllis would just be
That's it.
stunned by the brutality.
That's some like abused animal fighting back type shit. Like
Oh, great. This won't have any lasting effects. We'll be fine.
that's some peeled flesh type beats.
No, Suya's
What did
pissed.
you just say?
Suya is
some
fucking
peeled
pissed
flesh
off.
type
He
beats.
doesn't even care what she did. He's still pissed off at her.
Yeah.
Like, really pissed off. Like,
No, yeah, like
you guys
literally,
can't even talk to
yeah.
him. He's not gonna
No,
listen
yeah.
to you. He's gonna lash out right now because he's really pissed off.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
Like, he's not in the mood for jokes or anything. He's just looking at the target. He doesn't even care that the head exploded. He's just like pissed off at Chrissy right
Oh,
now.
trust me, we ain't
Are
joking
you
right
mad
now.
at me?
Let's say players are joking, but like
We ain't joking right now.
characters are.
No, I'm just
fucking-
giving you the like.
Yeah.
No, yeah. You're like setting the scene for what Suya's.
I feel like Amaryllis would have just seen that and she's just like covering her mouth trying
Like,
not
like,
to
okay.
scream.
He's
Because that would have scared
this whole
the
time
shit
he's
out
just
of her.
You just been
he's
beelining
he's,
to this.
he's attacking the enemy, but he's glaring at Chrissy, pissed off the whole time. Like
Yeah.
he's gonna, but he's still pissed off.
Yeah, he still has his, combat awareness, but also looking at Chris.
Yes. There you go.
And I'm just
Yeah.
saying, Amaryllis is fucking scared.
Okay, so
She would not have expected that from her, so she's just like trying to not
Well,
to
I'm
scream.
sure. I'm sure. Afterwards, after the storm settles over, we're gonna be like, "What the fuck just happened?"
so
She's gonna need a lot of therapy
she's
and
next to
cuddles
this dude,
and
but
chocolate
what
milk.
she's gonna do is she just
And
goes.
cheese.
She just starts walking away,
Okay.
and she goes, "I leave this trash to you," and she just keeps walking past them. She just
Inside check. Fucking inside check, yeah.
goes over here and she just starts tearing at what's left of the body and smashing the head.
I still don't trust this. I'm inside checking to see if it's just trauma or if
Okay.
you're possessed. It's you. I have to be cautious.
It's not the first time my eyes have turned yellow.
It's also not the first time.
It's also not the first time you've been possessed, so like, I have.
It's
to be-
50-50 shot here.
No, I don't know shit. Wait, insight? No.
Could I try it?
Sure, you can insight. Yeah, you can insight. Sure.
I'm so scared.
Why couldn't they just be the imps?
Plus seven.
There's just little guys again.
Okay, dirty 20.
Dirty 20 on Amaryllis' insight.
Where do you still put it in jail?
Because I've already rolled it.
Wait, what? So,
I think Mira's
okay, I don't know.
Bro, I'm married to Mira, and I still don't understand how this
There's
works.
a method.
You don't
I'm
have
just
to
gonna
There's a
say-
method to the
understand.
madness,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna say it like
There's
You
a
don't have to
method to the
understand,
madness.
you just have to accept it.
Well, that's what we're just saying. Is that there's a method to the madness, is what Suya's saying. Which I agree. There's a method.
Because
to the
for a
madness.
while, like, I would keep rolling the same dice, but then it would start just, like, shit rolls. And I'm just like, what if I just roll a different dice just about each time? Then I can't blame the dice for being like, oh, well, it was good at first, and then it sucked. So, like, for the most part, I just try to roll different dice.
Yeah, that's fair.
Might as well. You might as well since you have all those.
I have so
dices.
many.
Yeah.
Give you a reason to use them. I guess.
Reason for the season.
Thank you, you understand.
Yeah. That's how they keep rolling the way that you do.
Alright, so dirty 20 on insight.
Yeah.
Does
Does Amaryllis have a feeling that she's possessed, or is it just trauma?
Excuse me.
We just want to make sure that we don't have good.
What was that?
Yeah.
Amaryllis
Roll a dirty
got
20.
a dirty 20
For
on
insight.
the insight check to make sure Chrissy's not possessed, that this is just like a trauma response.
Did the escape trauma?
It's unclear.
Oh, I hate that answer.
You've seen her get angry, but
I've started as
this-
a medic. I've seen
I mean, after seeing what was on that table when you guys came in, it's almost understandable. But at the same time, something that you weren't ready to see. And part of you doesn't blame her, but other part of you is like, is this really Chrissy, the one
Yeah.
that was being joking just a minute ago? Like, what? Who is this?
Let's hope it's
Like, do I
trauma.
get possession box?
No.
I was being skinned alive. What do you think?
No.
We have to make sure, Chrissy.
Weird,
You've made your bed, now you gotta lie in it.
weird shit happens to you when you're out of our sight.
Yeah.
How many times have you been possessed and we
This
didn't pick
could
up on it
all
at
be an
first?
illusion by Big Thay. Like,
I mean, it could have easily been anybody.
I feel like Charlie Day
But
right
also,
now.
but also, Chrissy, how many times have you gotten possessed and we didn't pick up on it until way too late?
Yeah.
We can't completely rule it out.
You guys have an enemy there.
No, yeah, like, we're gonna handle that.
There are-
This just took
Well, I mean,
a bunch of time.
there are
to
three
get
of us
this
that
done.
aren't reacting the way that, that you are right now. It's fine.
No.
I mean,
no,
most people would be concerned.
I'm not. I'm pissed.
I mean, I literally just tried not to scream.
Is Thay spelled T-H-A?
She was more like, why the fuck did you do that?
T-H-A-Y.
She was like, why the fuck did you do what I was gonna do?
Try not to scream challenge.
Because he was gonna go back and
Difficulty rating
and
very difficult.
he was gonna go.
You
That's
were
what he
gonna
wanted.
bite into the snake?
No, not the snake. He wanted to go back to like chop up the other fucker.
Yeah.
Because that's
I
the
know why
person
you're
who
doing
was
it.
torturing
No, I know why
Yeah,
you
yeah.
did it, but he's
Yeah,
pissed
yeah.
that you fucking.
You took.
Why would you be mad? I was the one that being tortured.
Who got there in the first place?
The cuffs. I'm not.
Who-
It's not like I made the worm.
Who
eat
did
me.
that? Who
Who did that the worm?
who did that to him? Let them to
We're in
take
combat
you.
right now.
You couldn't even break the cuffs. What the fuck are you talking about?
We're in combat right
The
now.
question was, like, it's obvious that you were chosen for a reason.
You've been chosen.
They like
Well,
screechers.
well.
That's
Alright,
why.
anyway, back.
What?
Well, we don't know.
Good
that.
job,
He
little
just sees that
kid.
you opening your mouth.
Hey,
well,
Brad.
He's been saying something this whole time.
Brad, this has just been players talk. What's going on right here?
He was saying something.
Yes. So C is on his way to hack this person.
I don't know. I guess if it's my turn.
Yeah. It'll depend on whose turn it is, yeah.
I mean,
Well-
I went out of initiative already.
Yeah.
You walked away. Who was?
I think Ren was next, right? Or...
No,
No, it was you, and
Oh.
then you, and then you.
I got a
think.
natural
Oh,
4.
jeez.
Oh.
Yeah, I got
Should
a...
I?
Oh, your assassinate tired you out a little bit.
Yeah.
Should I go back?
Well, we need to know who's next in initiative so we know
I
what...
think it's me.
It's her.
Is it Amaryllis
She got a
that's next in
19.
initiative? Yeah.
Should I go back to Chris?
Oh, that guy's still alive?
What?
There was 2 guys, but only one of them got killed.
Or was it?
Yeah. All
Or
right.
the way you were narrating, it sounded like only one guy died.
Yeah.
Yeah, only
Yeah,
one.
he did.
Okay. Should I go?
Alright, so who's next in initiative? That's
It's
what we
me.
want to set up.
It's me.
That would be
Unless he goes.
Amaryllis.
Okay.
Amaryllis is
Okay,
next.
so it
Okay.
is me. Should I go back to Cursor?
That's your call.
That's your call.
Cause
You get weird vibes.
I don't know what I'm
Do what your
getting.
gut tells you.
I don't know what I'm
Yeah,
getting.
the guy is in kind of in shock. So anything you do will be also with advantage.
Say less.
Well then, leave it to you since you have multi-attack.
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
take it.
If you want to go back to
If you want to go
Cursor.
check.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to Chrissy.
Yeah.
Sorry, you...
It's gonna scar me for life.
Yeah,
But here we are.
Amaryllis just sees Chrissy like screaming while she's like stomping on this guy, like, "How dare you put your hands on me? How dare you touch me with your filthy hands?"
I'm gonna try and cast Calm Emotions. Try being the operative word,
Yeah.
because I don't know what else to do. I'm scared. Calm Emotions.
She's kind of pissed off that he's dead, though.
Tell me about it.
Huh?
Oh, if only,
Oh yeah.
if only my
She's a
resurrection
bit
is
pissed that
here.
he's dead.
I mean,
Imagine.
She can fix that.
resin kill
Okay,
again. Wasted diamond on it, but it's not
Chris, you
wasting,
make
but
a
spend it.
charisma
I should
save.
say
Mhm.
probably
Make a charisma
spend a
save.
diamond on it to do it.
Because I doubt you're accepting this just outright.
Charisma saving throw. Is a charisma saving throw. What did you get? You?
17.
Damn, she needed.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, fine, I tried. Fuck, man, I'm scared. I don't know.
So his turn, right?
Yep.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
could be that guy's
I don't
What's
know
the,
what.
what's the? Well, he said the other guy's in shock. So does
Eddie.
he skip a turn because it's a surprise, or?
He's probably stunned.
Yeah,
TBH.
Okay.
but he's just kind of in shock of what just happened to the other guy. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, have at him.
Is he wearing brown pants?
That's me.
Secondary question.
I don't think he
He
wears
just
pants.
laid so
Okay, so would
many
he wear
eggs.
pants this way or this way?
Okay, so
He just laid
Would it be
so
one
many
leg or
eggs.
Would he like make the leg?
Would you do what?
Would he
So
make just one long
I
leg?
attack him 3 times.
All right.
Would it be just one long
Remember,
leg?
each attack's at advantage.
Or would it be one is bigger and the other?
They just wear skirts.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
Each
Easy.
attack's in.
Yeah, just
Roll
roll.
one at a time.
Yeah, roll it.
Jesus.
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay, the first one probably misses. 11.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
11 hit.
11 actually does not hit.
Okay.
That's at advantage.
Wow. Not doing
He's not concentrating.
he too angry.
Second attack
him
with
a
advantage
Snickers.
missed, yeah.
He's overraging.
There we go.
Give him a snicker.
You're
And
not
then-
even when you're hungry.
That's 22 hit.
True.
Does 22 hit?
22 most certainly does hit.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Crit, 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 crit. Oh. Crit, 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 crit.
Oh, you can reroll that. Oh, that's better.
28 damage.
28.
God damn. You chop off one of his arms and he's flailing around, kind of almost snapping back into reality.
Oh, there goes gravity.
What's your next move?
Well, that's all 3 attacks, right?
Yeah, that's all 3 attacks.
Oh, okay.
Do you
Ren,
bonus
what are you
punch him?
doing?
Do
Do
you,
I,
do you
do I,
action surge?
can I, no.
yeah, no.
You're not gonna waste
I'm
the
pissed, but I'm like, I
Alright.
gotta be careful too.
Yeah.
Bonus action, can I just like throw him somewhere or like throw him behind me or something?
You probably
Can you
punch
what?
him, bro.
For bonus action, can I just throw him somewhere, like throw him near?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
So I'm gonna grab him and just throw him like so Ramfus
Throw
can
him to
get
the
a shot
side
like
or backwards.
Yeah.
like that.
So prone.
How far could I throw him?
You throw him to 10 feet.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect. Yeah, I
that's
caught
perfect.
it.
Yeah.
How far do you want to throw him?
Yeah. All right.
You
And
want to
then
take a you
that's
want to
it
take
for-
a running start
it
as
for
you
you.
throw him.
Well, I'll get a little bit closer.
Next
You wanna, like, throw him
attack.
against the wall?
So now it's my turn.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. So that's 21 to hit on the first one, and 22 to hit on the second one. Thank God.
Nicely done.
Alrighty. There we go. Oh, holy shit. Okay.
Because he was literally telling you guys why you guys need to leave because
She
of how
wasn't paying
bad they
attention.
was.
We're gonna fucking leave.
No, I mean she was trying to
Who
tell
do
you
you
guys
think
why we
we
need
are?
to escape.
Who
Why?
do you think
Because
we
they
are?
is really bad. They do all kinds of bad things. They want things that are unique, or
Okay, well that
they
doesn't.
torture, they kill, they do all that stuff. But
21
we were
total.
working on it.
21 total points of damage. 4 of that's fire. 2 of that's acid.
We were working on it, and then you mouthed off.
Exactly.
but it was because of what I am,
No,
not
I know,
because
but,
I
like-
mouthed off.
Well,
As he
Combination.
slumps to the
Well,
ground,
Phil
you
doesn't
just
know that.
pa-pam, finish him off, and the knives hit with such ferocity that
Yeah.
you definitely hear the stone underneath before the knives
Expedited.
return back to you as the lifeless body bleeds out on the floor.
So he's dead.
yes.
They did.
I fucking stomp on him. I don't care. And then I go
It's
over.
squished like an orange.
And I tell Ramfus good shit, man. And I'm like,
I'm
At
actually
this point, I'd like to point out I still have the mass teleportation scroll.
because of
oh, that's true.
because of stuff.
because I got my stuff back now.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you guys have known some stuff.
I'm just saying,
We need the Book of the Witch and a red book, though, from here.
we kind of need to get out of here, though.
Like, get out of the
then we
like-
would have to like get back over here. You can't
I don't-
teleport to a place you don't know.
I mean, if we get the book and then we could teleport, we could do that.
I'd say, do you think?
Because I'm pretty sure if we get that far, they're
Are
gonna
you
go
gonna
after
be
us.
able to?
We'll see right now. What were you saying?
I was just saying, like, we got to see the.
Because what if that's her reaction every time she comes across someone that we need to try to avoid?
I don't know. I mean,
Try to what?
Avoid. Like if we're trying to sneak around people, what if she just fucking goes berserk?
I don't know. I feel my brain is completely fried because it's like
It's okay.
2 a.m. So like it's hard for me to think. My brain was just like, how do we know that the book's even stored in the prison?
I don't know that it's stored in the prison, but it's here in Thay.
So
Well,
Obviously-
what I'm saying is teleport us to like not the prison, still in Thay. We saw like
We were
we
walking.
weren't
through
blinded
to
when we
get here.
entered. We could teleport to like
Outside.
the like dock or something like that, so we're still in Thay, and then we could regroup and figure out where to get the fucking book.
Nah, I would save the mask if we need to an escape plan. Like if we
Yeah.
get the book and then we can mask
You say
out.
bust out of here and
Yeah.
save that for when we get the book.
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
Because
Okay,
they might go
okay.
after us. Who knows what?
Oh
bigger
yeah,
enemies.
no, that is fair. Okay.
We have
I
to
tell.
find a way to hide her ears and tail,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, I have that thing in my bag, the disguise thing. But
Okay.
if you can
Should
see
we
through
put
magic, they can still see what I am.
You just had to open your big mouth, Chrissy. You can't just let your pride aside.
Do we really have time for this right now?
Okay, Chrissy just looks at Suya and she gives him the dirtiest look with her eyes yellow, just peering at him.
Familiar to you, damn it.
Don't talk to me.
I'm gonna talk to you.
Don't say a word to me. I don't want to hear you. She just turns back and she keeps stomping on the dead body.
It squishes and squirts like a Capri Sun with no more drink in it.
Respect the pouch.
And she kicks it and then she turns away again and she says, well, where do you think that we'll find the books?
Not in the prison. You've probably got that under lock and key.
Yes, deeper with Saz, I would assume.
The most highest of security measures, I'm certain.
And when has that ever stopped any of us?
I'm not saying it's going to stop us. I'm just telling you where it's going to be.
If we don't get those books back, we are going to have a big problem.
Do we even know that we have our books still?
I mean, we can just check our bag.
She kind of,
Because it was in the bag of holding you were keeping them,
yeah,
right?
she kind of has a realization, so she looks in the bag. Unless they knew they were here, they shouldn't have known. And she reaches in. Are the books still there?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wow.
So
Stop
ours
you.
are safe.
Well, in the bag of holding, you have to know what you're looking for. You
Right.
can't just pull it out. It looks empty if you just look inside of it.
No, okay.
Yeah.
We still have books.
Well, at least that's.
Yeah, even if you went into that bag asking for a book, it wouldn't give you
You
book.
have to know what book.
specifics.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's one good thing. They didn't know ours were there.
I
That's scary.
suppose.
If they
You
had
gotta
more of
count.
the books, it would be a lot worse.
Silver linings is the best we can do. And then we figure out a way to break into wherever they're holding these books.
You need
These
to
other
figure
ones.
out where stuff is.
We figure it out
Take
and then
us
we
a
get
year if it takes you as long as it did to save me. She looks at you guys.
You're not gonna start with that fucking bullshit right now.
Oh, I'm going to stop with it right now.
Oh, I can make that look like nothing.
Make what look like nothing?
You look like just that. I'm not fucking playing with this right now. You need to watch your fucking mouth, because that's how you got there in the fucking first
That
place.
isn't. Perhaps if you knew anything about the countries
Well, stop
surrounding you.
fucking condescending and actually fucking fucking tell us shit.
Exactly.
I did.
No, you
Did
fucking
not
didn't.
put me in the
You
cell?
did
You
not.
just said this place was dangerous. You didn't
That's
say.
all you
I
fucking
was
Of
said.
course, any place is
talking,
dangerous.
And you talk over me. Of course you won't hear
I have
me.
been disassociating, and it's because of you fucking not stopping talking that I even broke out of that in the fucking first place. And out of all the shit that you fucking said, you literally said nothing about what's so dangerous here that isn't dangerous than any other place we've ever fucking been to.
I did several times, and you simply ignored me. At the
No,
start.
we fucking didn't. You never
We were
fucking
quiet.
We
said
don't
it.
have time for this! We have to get the book!
You guys were not quiet.
Yeah, I
no,
was
it's
quiet.
when they were trying to do the cuff thing, so no. You were listening.
Do we want to make this situation even worse? We can just sit here bickering with each other. We have to find the book.
Yes, but I think we need to resolve this first before we look at the book if we can't get along.
Then why is this place so fucking
If
dangerous?
that's the case,
Fucking-
we're not
the
getting
floor
out
is
of here.
yours, miss.
Then we're
I
gonna stay
talk
until
down
we
to all
resolve
my
this.
fucking champions. You know what? Shut the fuck up and actually listen to me for a fucking moment. I hate your fucking condescending bullshit. You need to stop acting like you're better than the rest of us. You need to fucking stop that. Actually talk to us like we're equals. Because you want to know what we all are here? We're all fucking equals. Guess what? And he pulls out the coin that he still keeps on him close to his chest. I value this because you fucking gave it to me, but it's so fucking clear you don't value me the same. So you know what? We need to be on the same fucking page. Why is this so fucking dangerous?
I've done nothing but listen to you, and I've even put myself in danger. Now, if you can listen, they like creatures. They like to breed things. They rape, they kill, they kidnap, they do all of that. They create the very torturer you saw before you by torturing and mixing people by force. They like to take things apart. They like the dead. And they all do it for their fucking lich.
Well, I didn't know that.
None of us fucking did. If you would have fucking said something,
God
maybe
damn
we
it.
would have fucking...
Perhaps if you were all a little more well-read.
You know we're Chrissy. What's there not to
We
understand?
can't say that, sweetie.
You know we're not.
Jeez,
No, I'm gonna
notate that time. God damn it.
30.
Shit.
It's all this is being left in, just that'll be censored. But
You
it's
know-
Shit, Kupo.
You know we're dumb, Chrissy. We're not at that high level. I look at my stats because it's true. We're not.
he pulls out a character sheet that he's had on him the
You know
entire
it's
time. He has a scroll that's a character sheet.
You're
I
not
love
gonna
it.
put the pieces together. This is a new territory. We were just captured,
You had to
and we were alone for 5 days, without any food. Of course, we're gonna be delirious.
Yes, and
maybe
you
you
were
did,
supposed to protect me.
and we failed at that aspect.
I know.
But we were captured as well.
Painfully so.
And you don't think we don't feel bad for that too?
No.
For all I know, I
say
took
that
this-
to my fucking face.
For all
again.
I know, I took
Say
this.
that I don't feel fucking bad that happened
We do.
again. Say it to my fucking face. Because you'll be lying a second time.
Yes, all the jokes and everything. All the lightheartedness. Everybody is so torn up about it. You are angry at nothing.
I'm angry at you because I thought you and your big mouth let you do this again.
Yeah.
But now that you explained it, it makes sense.
And
But I'm still angry that.
Would that
I-
matter?
What?
I could have died, and
I know.
your only thought is, oh, a big mouth.
Because we didn't fucking know shit.
That was my thought after I realized
Perhaps
that you were still
concern
alive.
before your anger.
I was angry after you were alive. If you were dead, I'd be, different.
I'm built different.
The point is that this place is dangerous, way more dangerous.
Yes, I'm
Then we
very
thought.
aware of that.
And for you, you need to put a disguise right now.
They already know what I am.
Does everybody know? Did everybody get the memo? I doubt this place is that
I'm
organized.
sure Saz Tam has.
The nobles didn't recognize you because you had cat ears.
Exactly, and
When you
my
put the disguise on, would they still see it?
maybe
Would
not.
they recognize you?
They've only been to my country maybe once or twice.
It could be worth it.
And
Because
we're
clearly
not
being
going to
without
find the book out there. We are inside. We are where the castle is. We need to go.
We need to leave here.
Okay, then let's find the book and get the fuck out of here already.
Yeah, let's let
At
the one
bare
who
minimum,
knows
we-
everything fucking do it. It's you're the lead. You're
At
the
bare
fucking
minimum,
lead
we
now.
need to leave this room.
The reason you are my champions is because you all have useful skills. You all have things that make you unique, special. Things I cannot do alone, and that's why you are champions. You are a great meat shield. You are good at stealth. And you have many talents. Clerics are always useful. Feelings aside, as champions, that's why you are champions. Because you excel. Excuse me for expecting.
Well, I hate being in the gifted classes.
If I weren't a cleric, would you still be saying that?
If you
I'm
were-
not a noble like all of you. I don't have status. I don't know people. I barely know how to interact around people my own age. Books were the only thing that didn't hurt me. If I didn't have that, would you still say that about me?
As
Would I
said,
be useful?
Feelings aside,
No,
the
no, no.
reason you are a champion.
This whole conversation has been feelings.
There is a difference between a champion and a friend. And as a friend, it is totally different. But as a champion, there are certain expectations. There are certain things that a champion does.
You value.
So feelings aside, we're just tools.
Thank
No,
you.
I never said that.
Thank
It's
you.
As
what that's
champions,
implying.
it is a job. I said feelings aside. You are champions because of those things, but you are friends because of different reasons.
Are we friends?
But what's your point in saying all that right now?
I risk my life for you.
Yes, you risk your life all the
For
time.
each and every one of you.
Every time.
Would I...
Have we not done the same for each other?
We have done it for each other.
And so does that not make us friends? Does that not answer your own question?
Well, the way you fucking treat us, it's gotta fucking
Oh, I
ask.
treat you so terribly. I buy you things. I try and make you feel welcome on your birthdays. I try to do everything that I possibly can. Never having a friend in my life. Not having anybody close. Not having family. I still try. But that is what is not enough. Nothing I do has ever been enough. There's always a problem. Always something none of you can accept about me. And yet I have accepted all of you and your flaws.
How can we accept it if you don't share it with us in town?
Oh, the same could be said about each and every one of you. You talk about your uncle. Your past shrouded in so much mystery, got us in fucking trouble. And you, the things with your master, hiding things and then having the gall to talk about other people who hide it.
Because I didn't know what I was seeing.
It doesn't matter. You still did
Yes,
not
it
share it, and
does.
yet you will bite me for not sharing the same.
It does matter.
It
What if I
works
was
both
What
ways.
if we were telling things that weren't true and we didn't know?
Then you tell somebody.
What
I
good
don't
is
know if
telling
this
a
true.
lie?
It's not a lie. It's your feelings, isn't it?
If my memory is a lie, why would I share it?
How do you know it's a lie if we don't figure it out?
But how would you know? You weren't there either.
You don't know either. Isn't that what friends are supposed to do, is figure things out?
What would we have done? Theoretically brainstorm what would have happened that night?
We've done the
It wouldn't
impossible
have been
before.
It still wouldn't have solved anything. We would have had a guess.
I guess
I've had a guess this whole time and I didn't know.
We are all still guessing. None of us know the future. We are trying to forge it. We do not know it. I have had enough of this. We need to find the book. If we don't, everything all of you love is in peril.
Yes,
Yes,
I know.
no shit.
If
So
all
then,
of you
if we can all
remember-
agree on that,
If you all remember, I said we needed to go after the book minutes ago. You all wanted to talk this out and waste time.
Then let
You
us
can't
go.
come around and say we need to find the book when I've already said it.
Then let us go with your idea and find the book.
You're the one who knows everything. You lead.
And you are the one that is stealthy. Who has a better sense of direction. So you should lead. As a party that needs to work together, isn't that how that works?
But didn't you say we're not good enough?
I never said that.
We don't know our way around here. We don't know
I
anything
said
about
you are
this
not
place.
well read.
I'm not over.
For all that I have read,
None about they.
because we don't have books about this
You're
place.
so close to they. You're closer than I am.
How?
In proximity.
We're all here right now.
Here and now.
You're right. Feelings aside, we are champions to Empire. But as of right now, that's all I am. That's how I feel.
If that is how you feel. But the books are our priority.
Is that really how you want to resolve and keep going? Is that really how you want to keep going like this with Renfus?
I don't want to.
I think right now we're all upset.
I was wound up
We're
and
all
I was
wound
wound.
up.
You want to know how much I don't want this to be a fucking thing? I was goddamn ready to apologize for fucking lashing out like I would have fucking 10 years ago, saying I wanted to fucking peel her fucking flesh because of how fucking pissed I was because I didn't fucking know the whole circumstance here. And
How
I'm
many
fucking
times have you attacked me? Whether or not you knew you were attacking me, instinctively, you always do.
Maybe that shows how much I don't trust you.
And why not? What have I actually done?
I don't know. How about all the possessions you've just let yourself
Is
into?
that my fault?
All the fucking times
Did
that
I
you have
blame you
ran
when
your mouth.
Alistray took you over?
You fucking should have!
Why should I?
Because that's what I fucking deserve!
And? I am not you. I put more trust in you than you do in me. And I always
And it's
have.
for good fucking reason.
And did I
Ru-
hold it against you? Did I do anything? I did not lash out when you stabbed her. I told you to simply keep yourself in check.
Just remember that you stabbed me too.
I did. I was possessed though.
So don't blame it on just him.
I did not blame him. I said, did I blame him? And I said no. If you would actually listen to my word instead of trying to attack me at any time, perhaps things would get resolved. But they don't because you're so wound up in being angry and wanting to miscommunicate everything I'm saying to match your feelings. We'll never get around to anything.
She's right.
I've said I've put my trust in you. I've put my life in your hands, and I have nearly given mine. I have given mine. And I would do so continually, whether you like me or not.
Of course we like you, Chrissy. It's just seeing you in that state really, at least for me, I don't want to see that again. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see you die again.
And me, I would rather myself have gone through it than any of you. But nonetheless, it is not something I wish for.
Of course not.
Do you know what I was asking for on that table? Do you?
What? Lady?
Someone to save me.
And we did.
He was already done with me.
I'm just gonna start walking now. We worked as fast as we could. We didn't get here quick enough for you, but we didn't just not try. And by the way, I never asked for this title of champion. I never asked you to do these things for me. But I would do all of that for you because I thought you were a friend.
And what makes me not a friend? What have I done that's so egregious to you?
I never asked you to do any of that for me.
No,
But
nobody
you're
ever
holding
asked.
it over my head.
Do you ask your mother to love you? Of course you do not.
I don't expect her to. But that's the thing. I don't expect anything in return.
You don't need to expect it. It's still freely given. Nobody asks for it.
Because when I've said, no, I don't want that, you said, don't worry about it.
And have you needed to?
I don't want to be put in a position.
And what
Where I
position
can't
have
think.
I put you?
Literally doing anything for me that I didn't ask you to.
And what have I done to draw such ire? Being angry, I was being tortured? I'm not allowed to have feelings, am I? Only all of you.
No, you were allowed.
When did we say that?
Because I'm not allowed to be angry? That I wasn't saved sooner? I'm not allowed to feel? How would you feel on that table?
You know who you're talking.
Have you had your skin peeled off with a peeler? All of my skin!
I'm not saying you didn't go through the worst
And?
shit.
Have you gone through it? How would you feel on that table?
Pissed.
I would just want it to end.
I can't. I have responsibility. Whether I want it or not, it's thrust upon me, and I must see it through. No matter. Whether it costs me my life. My sanity. Nothing. My people are more important to me than anything.
The issue is you hold that over people.
And what have I held over my people? My people are happy. My people get everything they need, all that they want. And I ask nothing from them other than to be good and just. I do not overtax them. If they were to go without food, so would I. How many rulers can you say that you've met can say do the same? I feel like you are all unfair to me. You don't allow me to feel, to be awkward, to do anything. You guys aren't the only ones that suffered. I never have been outside the castle until now. Only to do political things. To argue. To demand justice for people that aren't even my own. I have treated you all like family. I have done everything. And still, I am never enough.
No, you are enough. You are enough.
And the only argument is, I didn't ask for it. I give you something, and I do, of course, expect in return the same amount of loyalty I offer. Is that not fair?
That's fair.
We never said it wasn't fair. If you listened to what she said, we tried as best as we could.
But the best wasn't good enough, friend. And she's right. We weren't fast enough, and that's just it, though. We failed. We just have to accept it.
It doesn't matter anymore. It's past.
It's past.
She's just shutting down and leaving the room. She ain't saying shit.
Yeah, that's...
And I'm sorry for lashing out, Chrissy.
I
It's not.
don't care anymore.
She's just walking
I
down
just
the
want
hall.
to find books. Her eyes have remained yellow this entire time.
As you walk by Ren, because he's not taking point, he just quietly goes, was so lonely for so fucking long. You look, act, yell, and bleed just like me. I think that's why you piss me off so much at times. I see myself from 10 fucking years ago. Shut out the entire world after I lost my mother. The one thing. And hearing rumors about my father, and all I was focused on was him and only him. I shoved everyone away. I shoved everyone out. I didn't want anything more than to find his fucking throat, and I didn't want to listen to him. I let some abusive woman take advantage of me because I was vulnerable. I let people who I thought were friends just walk all over me. And yeah, it's not fair that I am so hypercritical of you and I'm so uneasy around you. Because let me just fucking admit it. You remind me of Lily Rena 10 years ago. And I know, logically, you two are the opposite ends of each other. The opposite fucking ends of each other. But you heard what I went through. What she fucking put me through.
I just kind of whisper as I pass through that. Yet, that is not me. And then I just keep walking.
Morales is just kind of way ahead at that point. She's not even waiting for anybody. She's just moving.
Finally just keeps going.
Are we leaving the dungeon now, or
Yes.
is there
Yeah.
more to say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I mean,
we'll
unless
leave
we're having a screaming match in the hall, I think that's all.
And then it pans out. They.
It's like a new place.
It's like the new
Elden
place, like
Ring,
a-
yeah.
I'll take over and get us out of here.
You're like this
So,
awkward
You know,
ass
like,
situation.
remember when we said it was going to take an hour?
Remember when we were all friends at this table?
I mean, players are still
Players, oh
friends.
yeah, no.
No, it's just a vibe of
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey,
No, we're good.
awkward.
RP sessions are good.
It's
So,
like the straw
as you
that
guys
broke the
are
camel's back,
in
man.
a
It's
solemn silence, respecting each other and mulling over each other's thoughts and ideals. You can't help but hear through the gates on other cells, and peering through the darkness, you are met with the gaze of
met with the gaze.
hopeless and
Gaze.
near lifeless, soulless gazes as these conjunctions and amalgamations of creatures stare back at you. Things that look like they've been surgically implanted or placed in odd places, like a macabre painting of disastrous proportions. If you were to take like two people and smash them together, some of the cases,
Yeah.
and all you can do to not cry out or vomit for these people. There's no saving them. There's nothing you can do.
Chrissy's fist just kind of clenches.
Arthur.
She's the
Chrissy's fist is clenched parentheses.
As you guys leave the cells, you look and it's surprisingly unguarded. Like, they never expect anybody to come in, break out, anything. Like, it's just like walking into a macabre Denny's. Like hey, fucking doors open.
Bob
what the
Denny's.
fuck is up, Denny's?
And
This is the Denny's Grand
That's
Slam.
when-
No, that fight just now was the Denny's Grand Slam.
as soon as you guys exit
Can we go to Goth?
out into the city square, back where the carts
Yeah.
were,
Back where the cards
you're
were.
met by a cloaked individual. They crouch down.
Hey, hey. Hi. Over here. Come on.
You wish to follow this individual?
What do you want?
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah,
Come on. Come on.
I follow.
I follow.
So you guys follow this individual down a dark alley, through what looks to be a butcher shop, through the back door of the butcher shop, into the back alley of that butcher shop, and into the back of another business where you take a secret tunnel behind the supply cabinet, which connects you into, and your eyes have to adjust to the brightness of this room. It's a large, what can only be described as like a solar or like a greeting room. It's very open, and there's two individuals there.
Get them cleaned up. Get them hidden. Yes, come on. Your Majesty, of course we recognized you. We were already ready to search the place for you.
It's more lunar.
I hope that our ruse didn't hurt you in the wrong way. Of course we support the holy men.
What? Who are these people?
The nobles from earlier.
Nobles from earlier.
Oh.
From earlier.
Yeah.
Oh.
Our kings would have our heads if we let anything happen to the king of Aholinan and walked away from it.
Well, that makes sense. Should have seen that coming.
Okay.
Amaryllis is just sticking
Chrissy,
back. It's like, this is noble talk
just
going
kind
on
of
right now.
peers at
She
them.
can't relate.
Her eyes still
Are you
yellow.
with us though?
I mean, I'm walking behind you. I'm just not saying anything.
They kind of like look at each other, kind of confused.
She's kind of checked out right now.
Right. Not sure what's going on, but we'll get your parties squared away and hidden.
Your help
I
is
think-
appreciated.
Very.
Well, of course.
You're catching us.
I will have Regent send you gold for the expenses that we incur.
No, he's gonna love that, isn't he?
We would
He will
We
have
would
you
gladly do that. However, I would advise against any magical means of communication.
Right.
We've had a few scouts go missing. I've learned that that's a possible link of their disappearances.
No.
So,
Well, then I
carrier
will make
pigeon
sure
will be
it's
ready for you in the
done
morning.
at an appropriate time.
Yes.
Quite. I do apologize
And
if it seemed.
So you are all rushed away by servants who say nothing and stay eyes to the floor, are the perfect, well, servants for your needs for tonight. And I believe that is where I will draw the line.
Yes.
Yay, beds.
We were in Thay for
Yay, beds.
24 hours,
You get this little
and
tiny bed over here.
3/4 of us are at war with each other.
For now.
Like, it's not permanent. It's just Thay has happened.
That's the territory. Yeah.
Yeah,
They knows what's going on.
yeah.
Dude, Amaryllis is just checked out right now.
I got some stuff brewing in the old noodle. We're gonna
All
have
right,
some good
well,
times, bad times,
There
and
we
some
go.
times.
You guys take care. Hey, this actually ended up being a couple-hour episode. Y'all take care. I'm gonna go pack up and then curl up and sleep. Well, pack up, drive home,
We're all
and curl
gonna
up and
cry
sleep.
over the emotional trauma we just had.
Yeah, that was a lot, man. All right, y'all take care. Love you. We'll see you guys in a couple.
Comedy. Bye.
Funny comedy.